In today's video, we're going to show you how to place a buy stop order, a sell stop order, a buy limit order, and also a sell limit order. This is how we place a buy stop order. As you can see, the chart has a current price and a stop price. Now, once the market starts going up from this point just here, and as you can see, you'll reach your current market price where you will place an order. Now, to place that order, you will place the order above the current market price, which you will see the stop price just on this dotted line here. Now, once that order comes up and triggers the stop price just here, you will now be in a trade. Please remember, always and always I say, place a stop loss and a take profit and manage the trade that suits your trading style. Whether you set and forget, or even if you decide to manage the trade and move your stop loss into a stop profit. Now we're moving on to a sell stop order, which basically is similar to a buy stop order, but you're looking to put a sell trade on. Now, as you can see where the current market price is, this would be where your current price is when you're looking at the chart, and you would be looking to place a sell stop order at where it says the stop price on the chart. Now that is shown just by the dotted line at the bottom of the chart. Now, once you place this trade, you're expecting the current market price to come down and literally smash through that stop price. Once it does that, you're expecting it to carry on going down. But what you've got to remember is, again, when placing like the buy stop order, you make sure you have a stop loss on and a take profit, and you manage those trades accordingly. Now we're moving on to what's called a buy limit order. Now, as you will see, this works in a completely different way to the stop orders. So once you're at your current market price, which is the top dotted line on the chart, this one just here, you're expecting that price now to fall and activate your limit price. Once you hit your limit price, you are expecting that chart, that price then to carry on going upwards into a buy. This is known as the buy limit order. Now, again, like both stop orders, you must, and I say must, place a stop loss and place a take profit, and you manage your trades accordingly. Again, like I said on both others, do not forget you must place a stop loss and protect your capital at all times in every single trade you ever do. Now we're going to do the final one, which is called a sell limit order. Again, works similar to a buy limit order, but in reverse. With this, what you're waiting for is your current price to be going upwards in a bullish momentum. Once it hits your limit price, which you've set your sell limit, you're expecting that to reverse and come back down. These are the easiest explanations on how to set up these orders. I will be placing orders live on a trade shortly so you can see exactly how these work. And make sure you study these slides over and over again so you get used to how to place these trades and what they exactly mean. Now I'm going to be showing you how to place these trades on your MT5. Now the process is quite simple. As you can see, I'm using Bitcoin today because it is a weekend and that market is open. Now, to select Bitcoin, you need to go at the drop-down box at the top, which brings up all the assets. Select whichever asset you're going to choose, but again, we're using Bitcoin this weekend. Now, to find where the limit orders is, you click on this drop-down box and you can see all the orders you need. As you can see, we're going to be placing a buy stop order. Now, what we need to do is place a price that is above the current buy price. So my thinking today is remember, these are only examples. I'm going to be placing a buy stop at 82,000, which is above the current price. So we're going to type in 82,000 just here. I'm going to set a stop loss, as I say, and this I'm going to set at 80,000. Like so. So just to even it up, I'm going to put my take profit at 84,000, which is a 1-to-1, but please, and then you hit place. But please remember, this is an example. This is not an actual trade. There you can see it's placed the trade, and you can see it's placed and not activated. Once it's activated, it'll work like any other trade. You can see my stop loss there. My take profit is in place. And now we flick the chart. Let me just get back onto BTC USD. Right, and I think I might need a bit of a higher time frame so we can actually see the trade. So let's shrink that down slightly. There you can see I have my stop loss in place. The buy stop is in place. And there's my take profit. Now, I need to delete this because I haven't, and I did this on purpose, I haven't set my lot size correctly before doing it. And I did that on purpose so I can show you how to delete these trades once placed, because although you place them, you can remove them before they activate. Once they're activated, there's nothing you can do. I'll let the trade play out, hit your stop loss, hit your take profit, or you manage it. So we hit delete, click delete, and there the trader's gone. That will not activate anymore. So we place the trade again, hit the plus button. It's already on BTC USD. And if you notice, because the last one we placed was a buy stop, that is still in place. I'm going to set the lot size at a 0.05. Okay, remember this because it's easy to do. And again, we're going to set the price at 82,000. And also the stop loss at 80,000. And my take profit again at 84,000. Place the trade. Make sure you check all the figures before you place it, otherwise you'll be doing it again. And there you can see 0.05, 80,000 stop loss, and an 84,000 take profit. Go back to the chart, and there you go. You can see it's placed, ready to waiting to be activated. Once that price goes through it, it will shoot off. Now, there is another way of deleting this quite quickly, and that is by sliding this at the bottom. And that you can manage the trades by using that at the bottom. You can even place a trade like that as well, which is quite good. Now, if you wanted to place a trade by doing it quicker, you can hit the little clock, red and blue clock at the top of the screen. That helps you place an order. Now, me personally, I don't ever use this because I find it easier to place the trade the original way I just showed you. You may find it easier this way. You can investigate this yourself, but personally, I like to go to trade, then hit the plus button at the top. That is the easiest way I find to place my buy, limit, stop, sell, and all of those. You do notice there's a buy stop limit and a sell stop limit. You won't use these. It's the first four that you're more interested in and you will use most of with our platform.